Holy smokes, Dad, I shot cricket. Oh, there's no better feeling than that. Oh, look at this, look at this front. Look at that. We just got it done with a pole.
Being drawn in my home zone for bull moose just brought back so many good memories from 2017. I was just a young kid with a camcorder. I had numerous opportunities at some amazing bulls, but the cards just were never in my favor. Whether it was them always being too far, or record-setting winds, even early winter, I just couldn't get it done. I was still able to harvest a nice young bull, which I was incredibly grateful for. But I learned a lot that season, and I told myself if I ever got drawn that tag again, I'd have my redemption.
Just Relentless is brought to you by Reconico Outdoors,
54 North Power Sports,
Dry Shod Footwear,
Beaver Buzz Energy,
Wild Side Outdoors,
and Brass Coffee Company.
Wow, it's opening day, except it's evening, not morning. Jack and I didn't see a whole lot this morning. It was pretty quiet. Came to this river valley where we were gonna hunt. Our SD cards were full. I thought I cleared them, but they weren't working too well, so I had to go get different ones. It's getting pretty late. I haven't really been seeing much, but we're gonna do some calling. And hopefully tomorrow morning, something's heard and has moved into this area, so that's about all I can do for tonight. It's It's been pretty hot too, so just do some calling and see what happens.
Good. It is now. Is it focus?
Yep.
Well, things have been pretty slow at home, so Jack and I came to a different area. It's an area we actually both know, but we won't say how. We talked to the landowner, and he actually told us there was a good bull that he's been seeing every night. He's actually just up in the combine right now. Tonight, if we do run into one, awesome. If not, just kind of learn this land a little, maybe get eyes on something. We're gonna be back here in the morning regardless, but if we get something down, it'll be a pretty tough pack out, but nothing Jackie boy and I can't handle, so we're just gonna walk the top. Maybe when it gets a little later, we'll do some calling, hopefully pull a bull out. Pretty excited, but we better get in there.
Jack and I got a bull spotted. He's on the other side of this little river. Didn't get quite a good look at him, but we could see his pan in the brush. We're just gonna keep nestling up towards the river and see what he does. Maybe throw out a call or two and see if we can pull him to this side. Again, don't know what he looks like, but that's our first bull moose this year that we've seen since season started anyway. But we're just gonna nestle up through here, get onto the next ledge, and hopefully get eyes on him again.
It was nice finally seeing moose for a change, and it was even better knowing that they were reacting to calls. Even though it turned out to be a small bull, I got him into 40 yards. I remember looking at Jack and telling him this would be a great spot to shoot a moose. A small opening surrounded by thick willows with the river just at the bottom.
"54 North is a full-service power sports dealership located in the heart of the Lakeland region, serving the Bonnyville, Cold Lake, St. Paul, and surrounding areas. Offering the best in new and pre-owned ATVs, side-by-sides, snowmobiles, and other power sport vehicles. 54 North Power Sports in Bonnyville, Alberta. Give them a call today.
The bush below it.
Yeah.
So not this field, but that field. There's the bush that comes in between.
Yeah.
Just follow that. He's kind of in the crop now.
Oh, yeah.
See him?
Oh, yeah.
Well, Jack and I are back out here this morning. The sun's just starting to come up, but we got a bull spotted. Don't know how big he is yet, but landowner's wife said she seen a good bull in the bottom last night while Jack and I were backing out. So we're just going to sit up here in glass this morning and see what we can see. If this is a good bull, then we can kind of see where he's going and make a plan from there. One thing I really enjoy when it comes to moose hunting is the calm and quiet of it. The patience to sit, call, wait, and then keep walking. We called and walked the bottom all morning, kicking up only one young bull moose. I came back that evening hoping all the calling I had done would have moose working their way closer into the area. As soon as I came back that evening, I had glassed a bull up that I put into terms as a nightmare bull. He's a very nice moose, but not one you would want to put a tag on only a few days into the season. I decided to make a quick stalk, but by the time I got over to him, he had crossed the river. I grabbed my bow and camera and walked to the river's edge and called, hoping I could get him to come back for a closer look. Slowly I seen his pants coming through the willows. I remember making the deal to myself. If he crosses the river to me, I will try to take him with my bow. Waiting on this bull to cross, the unthinkable happened, and this bull, he decided he wasn't going to stick around.
Well, I've probably had one of the more neater experiences I've ever had hunting. I finally got him to the edge of the water, and he was raking, and I thought I'll just keep backing up and grunting at him and make him mad, but... And all of a sudden I hear a pickup truck ripping through the field here. It was the landowner. They come up, I don't know, 60 yards from me with their truck, and the wife come out taking pictures, and the husband was calling at it, and they had the kids in there and just wanted to see the moose kind of thing. And moose ended up going away, but it wasn't the big one I was after. They let me know that's not the big one either, so that's good to know. But just a funny little story to kind of top off the night.
Nice. Oh, he's got one gnarly looking side.
Well, we're back out here this morning. Yesterday was a bit of a gong show, but we got a really good bull on our side of the stretch. We got a cow down here on the river, and there's another cow doing her thing, calling. I'm thinking this bull is gonna go to her. I don't know if it was him grunting, but we have other grunts coming down from the bottom as well. This guy looks good. He's got really nice fronts. I really like that. He's just taking his time right now feeding. But I think a guy could come in from the top. Jack and I came down this little slope that puts us kind of right where he is, so. Actually.
It was at that point I remembered the two ledges we walked out on. The bull was located in the very opening. I had looked at Jack and said, this would be a great spot to get a moose. We wasted no time and made our way down the two ledges, slowly towards the opening. As we slowly came to the top of the last ledge, I seen a smaller bull walking towards the big guy. We got set up on the hill within 80 yards, waiting to see what played out.
Kalen.
Look at this. Look at this front. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 on a front. It's. Oh. Look at that front. Oh.
Talk about a gnarly bull. Dude. I was not expecting that this morning at all. This guy is my redemption bull. I love fronts, and there's 7 points on this front, and I've never seen that on a bull moose. He's got big long tines out the side here, good paddles, big bodied. I just can't believe it happened like that. We had him on the other side down the way, and there were some other hunters I think after this bull, but we couldn't find him. And I was hoping that through the night they would come this way. And sure enough, we stopped at the glassing knob and we were looking, and we heard a cow calling down at the bottom. And I looked up the way and there's this bull standing here. Now, the part that everyone dreads when it comes to hunting moose is packing them out.
You just got out of bed when you grabbed the coffee? Yeah, well, you can have some.
A hunt that happened fast, but the best part was the memories didn't stop. Sitting on a hillside overlooking an amazing bull moose, surrounded by good friends that became a part of this story. I'm in love with this bull. That is my redemption bull.